Hi, it's Carleen here from Gut Health Nutrition. Well, today I'm making a beautiful breakfast bread. Breakfast can be one of those tricky ones on a gut protocol because often what we've been eating for however many years is not going to suit our gut program going forward. And this is in particular for my people doing the 9 steps to gut greatness. This particular breakfast bread incorporates the fibers from some nuts, some whole grain and whole fibers from some seeds, some ground seeds, and the beautiful protein that is found in eggs. Blended this together in a gorgeous synergistic blend for a breakfast bread, and it's easy peasy. It actually only takes 10 minutes to prepare, especially if you've got a food processor. In the oven for 40 minutes and then it's ready to go. Watch how this comes together really, really quickly. Into this blend goes 190 grams of almond meal and 40 grams of flax meal. So we're getting a beautiful blend of soluble and insoluble fibers, and because the flax has been mealed, we're also getting the contents, which is essential fatty acids. And we're going to put this all into a food processor. In goes the almond meal and the flaxseed meal. So into this also goes 3 tablespoons of coconut flour that I buy from my bulk store. So it's actually in a paper bag. 1, 2, 3. And 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. I get the aluminium free, also from my bulk stores. So 1.5. That's how it's going to rise. We're going to put in just a pinch of salt. My favourite Baja salt. We're putting in 30 grams of coconut oil and 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And next we're doing 5 eggs. Oops. I'm going to save my eggshells. I bake them up, crush them up and put them into my garden. Okay, we're just going to pulse this until it clumps up. Okay, desired result. That. Just get that into a loaf tray. I think this, let's see if we can do this fairly easily. Yes, okay, so we just downsized. Otherwise I think it was going to be too flat. Let's get that into the oven at 180 for 40 minutes. Oh, breakfast bread. I'm just going to let that cool. It feels quite substantial. Oh yeah. Could have got that a bit more even in the tray. That looks like that is really going to sustain someone for breakfast. What are we going to put on that? I think a bit of nut butter would be very, very nice on that. I don't have any nut butter, but I've got some tahini. Right, trying this breakfast bread with just a little bit of tahini. Wow. Okay, put on the jug to have some of this because it needs a cup of tea. It is really going to sustain you. This is going to get you right through to lunchtime, if not beyond. It is very nutritious and dense and perfect to have for breakfast. I produce this content on YouTube to support the people doing my 9 steps to gut greatness and my other courses such as the fibre effect. It's sometimes about what you put into a recipe, but it's also what you leave out. And I like to give you the detail about why you might be putting something into your recipe and potentially what you might need to leave out at certain times of your health cycle. So don't forget to subscribe and to follow for more. And if you want to look at any of my courses, just hit the bio and you'll see my website to be able to see what I offer over there. Thanks so much for your support, and I'll see you at the next one.